Hello, everyone, and welcome back in another episode of Ark Survival Ascended The Island. I hope you guys are all doing well, having a great day, evening, afternoon, night, morning, wherever you are in this world, and are staying safe. Welcome back to another episode, another day. Last episode, you guys saw some massive breeding going on over there with the new factory, the new, bi- the new breeding factory. That is, haven't started the UT yet, but I don't know. I haven't figured what that's going on over there. I'm assuming this is just a mutation from this. But anyway, the megatheriums are done, but well, I'm done. We got the mutations here over on top, but no colors yet. I haven't got into that yet. Of course, you guys saw the house is almost done as well. But let's change the pace and return to the ocean. Um, so I'm gonna bring the Bassie. I do have the turtle. We got some kibble. This is not supposed to be here, but I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go. I guess I could go back and drop it. We'll go drop that. I got some narcotics. Don't know why I have berries, but it's fine. We got our scubas. We got our gears and everything to go. So we're gonna return to the water. And then today the goal is to again look for a donkey. We're gonna look for another turtle again and maybe scout two sows. Or at the very least, eat two sows. So we're gonna scout on the Sarco. We can release our cryopods wherever we are, wherever we go. Sarco is much faster than the Bassie, so we're gonna go with that. So we're gonna go a little bit. We're gonna go check. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go check in the corner up that way, and then we're gonna move back that way. And then we're gonna come back around, kind of that way. So we're gonna move towards the snow because it's the coldest area and it's kind of bright right now. So I don't think I can cross under here because it's not high enough. But anyway, I'm just gonna go drop this. Oh yeah, I forgot I didn't show you guys this, eh? So we do have the stairs over there that goes up to the roof, and then here we got the little. I just opened it, and it kind of looks cool, it's like a little pool here, and then we can go down if we need to go in the water. So let me push this here. So we're gonna check quick together for a little bit, but I do want to try to get as much done today. So we're gonna look for things around, and then I'll bring you guys back later. If we don't find anything, I'm hoping to find a decent turtle. I have enough. I made enough cable for, or at the very least, one donkey. If we find one, I'd really like to have one, but again, it's kind of a one-off, really. And again, a turtle should have. Want to try those sushi. I want to see how good they are. But for that, we need to find a turtle. So that's kind of the problem here. Again, Tusos. Um, don't have much pearls. I'm just gonna try to avoid using uh, the oxygen tank for this corner at the very least. But yeah, Tusos. If we can find a high level, we're definitely tame one. But for that, I need to kill all the low levels that I see to get. Um, what was I going to say? Black pearls. But yeah, so yeah, welcome back in. Yeah, let's move. It's probably gonna be the last time we're going on a big dive like this in the ocean. Well, except for the caves. But like on an exploration measure, definitely the last time. Let me just put that so we can refill the oxygen while I'm look through this. Alright, oxygen is full. Got some placey. Is that a Tuso? Hello? Level 20 Tuso. Alright. Let's go eat that. Don't know what this guy's fighting over here. Oh, is it Factinus? Okay. Let's put the oxygen tank. We're gonna toss the Bassie. We're gonna hop on our Bassie. And away we go. Sarko can stay here. Rather not have him getting caught on into the Tuso fight. I'm just using the Sarko because it's much faster than the Bassie. The Bassie is kind of slow. And then this can give us some good experience for the Bassie at the same time. Come on. But you can ink as much as you want, I don't care. Oh, where did you go? Should have stayed out of the ink. You think you can outrun me? Not happening, sir. There you go. That's a good 26 black pearl. Nice. I think we need the. Oh, I'm gonna keep the tentacle. I don't think we need the tentacles though. It's gonna give more melee. I think we need a 50. 2 stacks of 50 for the black pearls. I think for a max level Tuso. I don't know if we're gonna find a max level Tuso, but it would be nice. I'm gonna go back to the corner on the Bassie while we're here. But yeah, that's why I'm using the Sarko, because the Sarko is just much faster by a long shot. I don't think we can kill an Alpha Tuso, although that would be like an amazing. But again, and that's also so that we can outrun the Alpha Mosa or high level Mosas and so on. That's a shark. That's a Plessy. Can easily eat the Plessy. That's not a. Not too worried about that. Or maybe not. Just turns too quick. Probably easier on the Sarko. Alright, anyway, you're dead. But yeah, the Sarko is just much faster to move around, so. Ooh, I didn't bring enough. I don't think I brought enough meat. Need some sushi. We need to feed on. We need to be able to feed on sushi. I think these are supposed to like spawn turtles. But I see a lot of jellyfish, but not much turtles. All right, let's just check what we got over here. Let's get some stam. I see another shark. The only issue with this is that if we find a Mosa, then we're kind of screwed a little bit. But yeah, it's gonna be good for the Bassies, at the very least this Bassie to take them and take a journey like this, start killing some stuff, get some XP rolling. So that when we get to the cave, then the army of anglerfish. Hello, what are you? 15, perfect. Let's go for that. Let's get rid of that. Get some more black pearls in case we find a good Tuso. Tusos are just like amazing water creatures. Usually I skip. I literally skip Mosas to go for Tusos. There you go. Blinded by the ink. That's fine. Get some more extra. So now we got enough for one feed. Yeah, we got enough for one feed, but not enough for two feeds. All right, we're just gonna go down to the corner here. The map reset that. I think it's because we did mine wipe. I've been wondering, been questioning myself for the last little bit, wondering why didn't the map reset? Like, why is the map all empty? Like, it all back fogged it in the wall, in the fog of war. And yeah, I would assume it's probably because I mine wiped. Okay, well, I'm not seeing anything else that is interesting in this corner, so we're gonna go get the Sarco back after I eat this guy. Or this girl, sorry. That's a nice anglerfish. That's a male too, 140. I don't think I'm gonna tame you, but I'm gonna keep you in my mind. That's another shark. Haven't seen a single turtle yet. I guess we could go around. We could go around quick here. Actually, there's not gonna be anything over there, so I'll go back and get the Sarco, and then I'll start going around, and then yeah, if I find something, then I'll bring you guys back. So we'll be right back. Alright, we're kind of back. I just spotted this turtle. It's not a high level. It's a kind of a low level. But instead of using the... did I get rid of... Yeah, instead of using the kibble, we're gonna use biotoxin. So let's get the Bassie here. I just want to get it because it looks... I really like the color. It's still gonna work if we don't find a high level, but hopefully we can find better. I'm gonna eat these two jellyfish here. Well, there's a lot of jellyfish here. That's good. All right, we got plenty of biotoxin. Let's get this turtle on, or maybe we can find a high level male, or yeah, maybe a male. Then we can have more algae growing. Biotoxin. Oh, you're in the Bassie here. Get this on here. Get you some more levels. So we got a lot of levels. I actually killed a... what was I going to say? An Alpha Tuso. Good old Bassie hit took on an Alpha Tuso. It wasn't a high level though. It was a very low, well, 15 I think it was, or 20. So it wasn't that great, but it didn't really did that much damage to us, actually, to be fair. But yeah, definitely. Well, yeah, that's why we actually we had 150 something, but it's too heavy and I can't carry it. Even right now, I'm way too heavy. These turtles looks really cool, and her color. Well, she's even color, so she's gonna be gone pretty soon. So I figured, you know what, let's just get her. We'll keep the kibble if we find a high level. If we don't find a high level, then we can find a low level male maybe, and just itch it with her by giving him biotoxin. I think three more, maybe four more should be fine. All right, just gonna wait here. Give him a few more feet. We're very slow because of all the black burrows, so I'm hoping he doesn't go anywhere over there. She doesn't go over there. Still, look, we have enough black pearls for a Tuso, so now it's just a matter of seeing if we can find a good Tuso. It'd be very good because that's what I used to always. I use that all the time in the water to go wherever I want to go. I much rather have that than a Mosa. So yeah, it's we're on the island. So plus I want to play in the water a little bit because once we reach Scorch, there's no water or barely any water. Aberration, same thing. Nothing, no deep ocean water. Extinction, not a whole lot either as well. Until we hit Genesis. Genesis Part 1. Lost Colony, I don't know. I think Lost Colony is coming before Genesis Part 1. So I don't know. It's gonna be a new DLC for everybody. So nobody knows what the map's gonna look like or what's gonna be on the map. Obviously, there's gonna be new stuff because the new trailer just dropped. The trailer for the Lost Colony just dropped, and for season 2 of the anime. So lots of things. There's a giant Dracula dude on the Lost Colony trailer. So who knows what we're gonna find in there? Is there gonna be a lot of water? Is there gonna be just like mostly something like akin to aberration? Who knows? There you go. You're not gonna be super good, but you have decent. Ah, there goes the Archelon. You're not super good, but you have cool colors. You can chill in the water pen. I'm not gonna do the same mistake I did last time. I'm gonna pod you. I only have 2 more pods. Well, technically 1 more, but oh, did I run out of stem? Well, that's great. Best thing to do, run out of stem. Alright, let me sit on you, Bassie. Unnamed Bassie. I'm gonna give you a name. You look like a giant lemon, so I feel like I'm call her meringue or whatever. Kind of looks like that, like a giant lemon, a lemon Claire, or like a lemon donut. she's still strong enough to go through alphas. So there's a 140 alpha Mosa, but I definitely wouldn't send her against that. But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to give you guys to bring you guys back while we tame that one, just so that you guys are not surprised that we have a turtle. And then yeah, I'll continue my round. I've killed a bunch of stuff, so I'm going back into round 2 of the whole loop. So keep on looking, and then I'll bring you guys back in a bit. Be right back. All right, we are back. So I've been looking around. I didn't find too much. Well, after this female turtle that we saw, I was mainly looking. Is there another turtle up there? Is there just like a pool of megalodon over there, just like fighting for one chicken nugget, probably? But yeah. So anyway, I guess we have a meg that's coming. So I've been looking. Didn't find anything crazy really. Level 5 Tusos, so nothing impressive. There is one I saw so far. I saw 1 donkey, and it was like a level 15. But I just came across this. I was looking for a male, but I think that this is something we can't really bypass. Definitely the highest level I've seen so far. So we're gonna tame that. Just gonna get rid of the jellyfish. I'm gonna move the kibble here. Get rid of that jellyfish. We're gonna get this, and I'm gonna continue my search after that. If we do come across a high level male, then Um, I didn't eat that one. Yeah, so if we come across a high-level male, maybe we'll just use biotoxin. But yeah, we should be safe now. We're pretty heavy though because of the black pearls. But 140, I don't think we can pass it. All right, here goes. Oh, we're only gonna need 2 kibbles. We might actually have enough. We're still on the on the updated rate, so. But those rates are gonna be dropping probably after. Probably yeah, very soon. Very soon. I thought we was going to take about 4 kibble, but I mean, if it takes 2, if we find another male, then maybe we're gonna be fine. She does not look too. I mean, she's more boring color than the one we have at home, by far. Just have to make sure nothing comes after us. But yeah, that's there you go. I thought it was going to take a few more feet than this, but hey, 209, 209. I did drop the other one at home, by the way, because we have limited pot, and I've been scrolling around. But I mean, I really like that mint color though. I'm a huge fan of the mint. As much as I dislike mint chocolate, the mint green is very nice. Wow, look at the melee on this thing. Almost 400% and almost 10k health. No wonder they said they're very tanky. But yeah, if we come across a female now, then yeah, definitely we're gonna. Not a female, sorry, a male. We're gonna definitely look at it. There was a 120 when I passed by, but he got murdered by what was it? Teresa Factinus, I think. Just before I got there to try to tame it. So that went down the drain. But yeah, this is a nice surprise though. This is a very nice surprise. So from here, yeah, I guess I gonna continue my search. We're back onto the top in the snow right now. Yeah, I have not seen another donkey, but except the very first one or the only one. So yeah, fingers crossed we can find a good donkey now, or at the very least a half decent one. 100, I would say 100 plus. I would go for it because it's gonna be helpful for everything that is like water metal or like metal in the water or oil and everything. Just a little bit quicker to gather with the Dunkleosteus. Same with stone and so on. So gonna keep looking because I really like to find one, and also gonna keep an eye out for Tusos because if we find a good Tusos, then we have all the black pearls that we need to be able to get one, and that would be lovely because they're not super quick. Okay, maybe not as quick as the Sargo in the water, but they're pretty fast. They're pretty fast, and yeah, there's really nothing that can topple. Let me see here. Level 20. There's really nothing that can topple the Tusos in the water. So yeah. So anyway, I'll keep on looking. There's a lot of stuff going on around here. I'll keep on looking, and then I'll bring you guys back the next time I find something. So we'll be right back. All right, we're back here quickly as I continue my journey here through the water. I found this. An eel. I wasn't going to tame anything. But hey, it's a 150 male. So for those of you that don't know how to actually tame this, you basically have to feed it biotoxin. So you have to wait until it. No! Passive. And I missed my shot there. You have to wait between electrocution. No, don't kill it. He's gonna shock. Ooh, that was close. Then you have to try to feed him biotoxin as it goes. I'm gonna go away because he's gonna shock. Come back in. I have to wait, he's not ready yet. Oh, no, don't bite me. have to wait a little bit. Of course, the Bassi is the best one because it's immune to electroshock. Just have to wait. Just have to watch for that shark over there. I think we're gonna need 3 feed. I'm gonna check if he's hungry. Oh, he's coming after me. Okay, let me see here. Normally they don't aggro to you. I don't think he's hungry yet. I'm gonna have to wait a little bit longer. I'm gonna have to move away from that stupid shark. So I don't want to kill it. Just shock me. It should shock the shark. It's much faster than the shark too, so I'm gonna have it keep going after us. Now we got 2 sharks. Great. See if I can kill the sharks quick. I didn't thought they were going to come and join the fun, but apparently they did. So that's one out. I don't want to land a hit on the eel because it's gonna die like right away. All right, cool. Now we can wait for the next electroshock. As he's probably ready for feed. All right, where are you? I'm gonna move away because it's gonna shock. Yeah, we got caught in this. I keep missing him. They can be kind of annoying to tame, actually, to be honest. Sometimes they stop moving, though. I think I got it. Yeah, we got it. So he's gonna shock again. Now we shouldn't have to wait so long anymore for the third feed. Yeah, it can be very tricky. So like it took most of our. I'm gonna wait until the second. And we're pretty heavy right now too. Come back here, you. Are you gonna shock again? Oh yeah, I missed it. There you go. That was close. He was going to throw another shock. Anyway, I really like these guys. Most people hate them, but if you can make an army of those, and you go like in the cave or something like that, or whatever you want to fight, these are just great. They stun everything. Let's see your stat here. Yeah, pretty decent melee actually. So that's really good. So yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to bring you guys for this. And I'm gonna continue. Where is the Sarco? Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Sarco. Interesting. Oh, there you are. Okay, I'm gonna continue here. Gonna keep looking for Tusos and Donkey. Again, I have only seen one Dunkleosteus so far, still until now. I've seen oh, what was the other thing that I keep seeing? I've seen more of everything else than donkeys, basically, and it's pretty depressing. But yeah, I'll keep on looking, and then hopefully we can find something else. So we'll be right back. I finally found one. Just gonna watch for those heels here. Might have to go kill them first. We lost a lot of health. I actually got attacked by. I went inside the cave just to check it out, and there's like about 20 billion level 300 eels. So that didn't bear fruit. So We have one here. This is the first donkey that I see or that I find. Oh, there's another one right there. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm hoping it's a higher level. Let me just kill these. Because the other one is a level 55, I think. Okay, let me get rid of this. Oh man, we got a second one. That's even better. How much arm? How much more? Okay, I got plenty of tank. Okay, so we got the one here. Here. So we got this one. So level 55 female. And now I just spotted another one here for some reason. It must have just spawned. But where did it go? Is it that one? Yeah. Ah, it's a level 10. Ah, that sucks. Oh wait, there's another one. We just suddenly have plenty. That's a level 35. Oh, what the heck? Let me kill these ones. Ah, then the hopes. I got my hopes up. We'll tame the 55. We'll tame the 55. I'm just gonna try. Where did it go? They normally don't come up this high. Okay, I'm gonna kill that one. Can pray for a higher level to spawn in, but rather than waste the cable, I'm gonna kill these low levels because we're definitely not taming a level 10. That's not ain't gonna be doing anything for us. I'm gonna get rid of you because you're gonna become a pain in the butt. Yeah, like I went into the cave and different. That's the cave you should. That's the cave you're supposed to be going with your Bassie. And is that another one? Or is that a Meg? Ah, that's a Meg. Oh, there's another one right here. Oh, not that's the 35. Oh, game. Why? Anyway, we'll get the 55. We'll feed him raw prime meat, I guess, because I don't think I'm not gonna waste the kibble on that one. I'll keep looking. I'll give it another. I'll give it another shot. I'll go around. I'll go around another time because that's like 5 times now. This is definitely the most donkeys I've seen in like yeah definitely five dino wipes. I literally saw more. What's this name? That's what I was trying to say earlier. I saw more Liplorodon. I saw more Liplorodon so far than I've seen Dunkleosteus, and that is just sad. That is just really sad. You know, you guys actually like surprisingly high here. But yeah, I'll keep on looking in the hopes we find something better at some point. But we're gonna knock that. We're gonna knock that level 55. I'm just gonna go a little bit over here. Maybe some more will spawn in the back there because that was like three or four in one spot here. That's like that's crazy. So if I can just de-render the area, get rid of a bunch of sharks, and then yeah. So I'll make another loop after. We'll just knock that one out. I'll do another loop, and then yeah. Well, fingers crossed. Um, fingers crossed we can find. It doesn't have to be a level like 150 or something like that. If it's level, like if it was level like 100 plus, I'd be happy. It's mostly just for oil, grabbing some stone and so on, and like underwater metal. They're just they are the best. Donkeys are the best for grabbing like all those kind of resources, and they're in the water where there's not 600 billion foliage blocking your way. Now that I'm seeing a Plessy over here, and I'm debating where if there shouldn't be any donkeys in that trench over here, but I've never seen any. So anyway, I'm gonna eat this guy too. So yeah, we'll get that 55, and then I'll keep on looking, and then if I find something, then yeah. 'Cause I literally like I found like I think it's like 8 Liplorodon so far. And without these um, three donkeys, I only had seen one. So you'd think like Florodons would be like a little bit more rare than Dunkleosteus, because Dunkleosteus is just like a plain legit regular. Uh, I'll drop those. We'll go find some on the Carno Island. That's a dolphin. All right. But yeah, you'd think you'd see more Dunkleosteus than actually like Florodon, which is kind of weird. But yeah, I don't know. This is the island we're talking about, so you just never know here. All right, well, it is just 55, but it'll do for the time being. It's better than nothing. I've spent a crap ton of time looking for any of them, so we'll knock it out and go from there. So level 55, grab the arrows, and I even missed the first shot. There you go. We'll space our shot. Oh, it's gonna run away, but that's fine. We're we can easily catch it. Keep it at keep it in the same corner. I don't think there's any sharks around here, so we should be good. Oh, there, no, scratch that. There's one on top there. Might have to clean a few sharks. Places are already respawned? That's crazy. And they have like a really, really high like torpor reduction. I think we're just over the limit for the play C, so might be we might be safe. Here's the shark coming. Alright, let me get rid of this. I don't know if it's a good color or whatsoever, but at this point, it's so hard to see any that I'd rather just tame this one before something happens to it, and then we end up having to look for like in the next 600 billion years again. Just I'm spacing my shots because as much as they have like really high like defense and torpor resistance, um, arrows do a lot of damage. So yeah, if we can find another one, like a higher one, I'd be happy. But knowing that we've been so unlucky to find any so far, I don't really feel like I want to take the chance, really, to not see any. Because even if it's a low level, this will be very helpful nonetheless. Gonna have to kill these ones after. I'm surprised that those places just spawned back already. Like I kind of want to have more donkey now. Come on, just go to sleep already. I know my arrows don't do much, but please. Alright, there's another one that just spawned on there. I'll finish knocking this one out though. We've already wasted so much arrows into it. Wow. So many donkeys spawning. Oh, there's a shark army coming again. Yeah, so far everything's... Maybe there was a... Maybe there was a bug in the spawn points, because yeah, this is definitely more than in five dino wipes or server wipes. That's just die already. I'm busy. Ready to go. Where is it? Donkey, where are you? I got distracted and I lost track of it. Well, that sucks. Where did he go? Those are manta rays. Did he dip side or? He shouldn't have went this far. Okay. Where are you hiding? Is that you there? No, that's definitely not you. He's obviously not knocked out. I highly doubt it. Yeah, we don't have anything loading. So he's just hiding. He's hiding somewhere. Is that you there? That's not what I'm trying to get. Yep, that's you. Alright. Let's finish knocking you out. You're a decent color, actually. You're kind of like kind of a light purple-ish. That one is a mint color, though. Just sleep. You shouldn't have that much torpor. You're just level 55. There's more Placey over there. That one's gonna come and try to bite me. I like their denture. Yeah, they have so much resistance. Your best bet is like to manage to trap them like really high, where you can actually use your dart gun. And so you starts to see blood, so that's usually one of the issue. In the past, I don't know how many times I've killed one by trying to tame it. We have plenty of arrows, so that's not an issue. I mean, you should be going to sleep anytime soon. I think it's definitely torpor running, while the other one is chasing us. I missed. Come on, just go sleep already. I think you just passed out. Right? Yeah, she just passed out. Woo! Where did you come from? Alright, what level are you? 35, alright. If you would have been a high level, we would have kept you, but at 35, alright. The whole party is here. Alright, so she is good. So let me get rid of all this. I'm gonna go look for, let's go look for some raw prime quick. We shouldn't have too much of a hard time to look for raw prime. I mean, I guess I could probably kill the Placy for it. Yeah, that could probably be done. What level are you guys actually? Level 10. Oh yeah, let's just kill these ones. There probably will be plenty enough of raw prime from these ones. I was going to go on Carno Island and look for a baby. Let's just kill these. Even with low health, our Sarco hits plenty hard enough. So that's 14. Come here, you. Hello, Meg. It's always kind of funny to see a Placy running away, because they won't leave you alone, like, ever. They'll pursue you to the end of the world. Alright. But we saw 4 donkey, so that's major. Definitely it's already 4 more than I've seen in the last 5 dino wipe, so impressive, although all ridiculously low level. So for that, that's kind of disappointing, considering there's like this many that spawn. But yeah, let's feed it. Where are you hiding? They did these. There's no way it did these. It despawned while passed out, right? I think I just. Yeah, there we go. Where are you? Did you phase through the rock? Oh no, you're way down. Okay, I was thinking that he was way up for some reason. Anyways, are we safe for me to come down? I think so. Raw prime. She has a nice color. It's just too bad that it's not like a higher level. Yeah, it shouldn't take too much for her to eat and tame. Maybe 1 more feed, I think. We'll wait for it because we're gonna have to bring it home. I don't think I have any cryopods left. Yeah. We'll bring it home, and then I'll continue. I'll make another round. And then if nothing, then we'll just have to be satisfied with this. It's pretty good, and it's pretty decent. Still, it's gonna be what, level 75, give or take. So it should be good to be able to get some of the stuff around. Again, a higher level, it always better. Has more weight, and for the most part. Normally, it has more health. The melees whatsoever. But yeah, yeah, it would have been nice, but I'm just glad we found one, because the only other one I had found before this one, like before these 4 spawned in, was like level 10. So it was ridiculously like useless. 82, so that's even better. I don't know. Let me check. I think we're safe-ish. What kind of stats do you have? So it's like again, look at the weight. Like this is a level 80. So like this is it's not the best, but I mean it's still 1200 weight. So we'll accept that. We're gonna bring it home, and then yeah, like I said, I'll do it one more round, and then if can't find anything, then we'll leave it there, and that will be our last expedition in the water until we do go to the cave. So give me a few minutes, and then well, a few minutes. I'll be right back in a bit, and then I'll bring you guys back. Be right back. Oh, we're back. So I've been across the island. I've been around the island. I went in the same corner these donkeys were, or that donkey were. There was three more, but they were all like level 35 and under, so all very low level. So unfortunately, I did not find anything else that was worth taming. Didn't see any two. I saw one so as well that crossed the entire, except for an alpha. There's like an alpha level 80, in the snow area. But yeah, other than that, literally like nothing. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna leave it. We're gonna stop taming for now. Um, I'd like to actually find another a female maybe of this, and then breed them, and then doing that lava cave, not that lava cave, the underwater cave with the Bassie. You bring this in there, and it just shocks everything. That would be kind of cool. So there's our high level turtle. The other one that we tame is over there. Fortunately, they're both female, so that kind of remove the possibility of raiding them, but it is what it is. So what we're gonna do, since we haven't found any other donkeys, is we're gonna take it for a little spin. It has a lot of weight, so uh, it has that on its side. It's not super fast, but like look at how much weight it has. It's like an RG. It's pretty much like an underwater RG. So we're not gonna be breeding this, but I'm gonna give it a few level. Try to get it at about 5,000 health. Give it just in case we end up fighting something. And again, it's not as super fast. I was going to say fish, uh, but yeah, like it's just it's a good fish. It's a good fish. Like look at that. We're just grabbing everything with ease. It's not difficult. This was one of the main reasons why I wanted one, because it eats everything. Metals, stone. So it can get rid of like everything that is in the way everywhere underwater. And not only that, it gets oil as well. So like right this, we did 3 doors. Look at how much stone we grabbed, and a decent amount of metal as well. And we're not even encumbered yet. So yeah, it's just so good. Like it eats everything, basically speaking. And it's just the only problem with this is it's just very slow. And we're at a stem. So yeah, of course, if we had a higher one, the stem is not very high. If we had a high level one, and obviously the stem would be better. If you can even breed one, then that's even better. All right, so yeah, again, it's not the high level that we wanted to get, but it's better than nothing. And yeah, that'll definitely help in what I need to get the use for. And the very least, we found one. We found a high level heal. I might go look around just to see if we can find an extra the opposite gender of the eel, and then I'd like to bring like maybe a pair of eels inside the I think it's Lost Faith in the cave there, and then every time we get attacked by stuff, they just stun everything else. So that would be very nice because. But then again, we're okay with the Bassi, but if you get stuff stunned, then you can just dish damage without actually having to worry about things. But anyway, we're gonna leave it right here, guys. If you guys like the episode, feel free to subscribe and click like on the video. It helps massively. This took quite a while to do because yeah, I couldn't find any donkey for some reason. They just would not spawn. And it kind of sucks because the center has like a huge amount of them on in like a lot of most of their trenches. Uh, that's just weird that here, or even Ragnarok has a lot. And so yeah, I'm not too sure what happened, but hey, oh, we got one. We got a max level heal. We got a high level turtle. So we got some algae going. Then once we have enough, I'll start making some sushi rolls, and then still looking for three more terries. So the next terry I will find, we will tame it with the sushi. Probably will be on videos, and yeah, we'll go from there. So again, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, evening, afternoon, night, morning, wherever you are in this world. Do stay safe, take care of yourselves, and remember, darkness is everywhere. Dark out.